It's me, T, and I am doing a video with my main girl, my mama. Now, most of y'all know I'm sick as hell. That's why this video is going up late, but I told y'all I was gonna make a video anyway, because if you follow me on Snapchat, I told y'all I've been laying on my ass all day. It's pretty much what I've been doing, and coughing up a lung. So today, we are doing the mommy test. What are you doing?
I was seeing where to put my drink.
Put it right there.
No, honey, that's the Apple computer. If it fall over there, I ain't gonna be your mama no more.
Yeah, I'll cut your ass out.
Yeah,
okay.
you will.
So
put it on the floor, okay?
Alright. So we're doing the mom tag. And the mom tag has 17 questions.
How many?
17. You act like that's a lot. You're not doing shit. Like, we live together.
Alright.
Anywho. Okay. Question number 1. What was I like as a child?
What age?
In general, like.
Different. Strange. Funny. And really sweet. And you just surprised me all the time. Because you learned to read at 2 years old. And you had to. I got sick of you asking me what stuff was. What's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? So I decided she needs to know how to read.
Okay.
But, I don't know. I just saw you as my real live little baby doll. You're a sweet little girl. And you were.
Okay, question number 2. What do you think of me making YouTube videos?
Well, I had to get used to it when you first told me you wanted to do this. Back in high school, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was high school.
Because then you were doing it online with your friends.
On Facebook.
Facebook, and when I thought you were doing homework.
I did my homework.
You spent more time making videos, I believe. That and watching Comedy Central, and every time somebody was doing stand-up. You in your room doing your homework, Tyler? Yes, mommy. You was watching stand-up. But no, I just applauded it. You know, I always encouraged you to be different and be who you are, and don't worry about what other people think.
It's good time. Question number 3. What's something funny I did when I was younger?
So many. Let's see. Well, kind of scared me. Remember when we went to the park?
Oh,
and I told you don't jump off swings because little girls can hurt themselves.
No, you said because little girls don't jump off swings.
Right.
Why can't little girl jump off swings?
And you decided you were slick about it. I said, no jump off swings.
Yeah, and I waited until you were like barely paying attention.
She wanted to do what she saw little boys do. Swing, and jump in midair.
Yeah.
And I told you don't do that. So you waited till I had walked away a little far in the park. And then, Mommy, look at me! And just did it and gave me a heart attack.
It wasn't even that high.
Well, how old were you?
I was like 7.
Yes, it was pretty high. Because you went sailing. And I almost had a heart attack.
Have you learned anything about makeup/beauty from me?
Well, yeah, I have actually.
Really?
Well, I'll say I have because I'm old school. You know, I'll be 60 next month. And we didn't have YouTube and tutorials and all this. So I just learned my tips from just going to the makeup counter at the department store, and you know, you see people like Beverly Johnson. And just learning to mix your colors like that, you know, and then Fashion Fair line. And learn that you knew you wanted to make yourself blend and eyeliner. Maybelline was big as far as commercials, and you didn't really see a lot of black women in commercials. But Fashion Fair line and different lines that were out there for black women, you know, I just knew that that's something I wanted to do. But I've learned more about contouring and blending and things like that from you, educating me about YouTube, and I never could understand, why do you have to have so many tubes of lipstick? I mean, I was just used to go to the CVS. I'm not ashamed to admit, I was one of those Wet n Wild girls. Oh, this looks like a good color.
Wet n Wild got some good shit though.
But now I see if you use it a great deal, it's always good to have a spare tube. And I used to, and then you got on me about, Mom, really? Do you have to dig down? Wait till your lipstick gets all the way. Oh my
gosh, she used to do this thing when I was little, where like she would use a lipstick all the way until it's like almost fucking gone, and then get a pen. And then take the end of the pen. I was
saving money.
And would dig in it and then put it on her lips.
It was good though.
Or she used to do this one thing where she had to stop doing it because she burnt the shit out of her face. She used to take like an eyeliner, and if it got low, she'd light the end of it.
It went on smooth, but I usually would light the liner.
And then blow.
And blow it. But she forgot I was in a hurry. I lit it. But, whoa. And you're like, Mommy, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay.
That's shit you don't do. Okay.
Remember, I wouldn't curse. I'd say, "Jeez, oh man."
Yeah, you did curse when I was little.
Yeah.
Number 5. What's a weird habit of mine?
Well, it's not a habit. It's funny.
What?
When you snort when you laugh. Come on, do it.
No.
Come on.
Leave me alone.
Can you do it while you're sick?
Yeah, I can. It's worse when I'm sick because it's like,
come on.
Stop. You're horrible.
You asked me about the habit. Oh, that terrible habit.
What?
In high school. Buying things with stickers on them and putting them on the walls.
Oh my God.
Why do stickers have to go on the wall?
Because it's just where I put them. It was like
what I'm talking about
to it.
Say you get a sweater and you know how in the bin it says extra large or $9.99 or whatever. You take those stickers off. She would put them on the walls.
Yeah, like the DVD stickers where it had a price on the front. I peel it off and like stick it on the wall or something.
And I come in your room and like, what's with the stickers on the wall? So that's a weird thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is weird. I don't do it as much as I used to.
You mean there's some more in this room I haven't found?
No, like I'll stick them by the closet and then I'll take them off.
I love your honesty.
Yeah, I'm grown now. So, number 6. If you had to rename me, what would you name me?
I don't know. Because your grandma gave me such hell. I'll name her Tyler. What kind of name is Tyler? I thought about Gina. But I don't care for my brother Eugene, so I didn't want to do that.
Makes sense.
And then I thought about Cheyenne.
It's a pretty name.
And then I thought about from the opera Carmen.
Oh.
I love that opera. And so I thought Carmen Jeanette, I thought. But then it was a soap opera, Young and the Restless. And this girl, her name was Tyler on there. But the main reason I named you Tyler, back in the day, I believe, Morris, that was discovered by Prince. They had a protege, Tyler Collins. Beautiful black girl. Yeah. And I thought Tyler. It'd be different. It's not Taylor.
How do you feel about people fucking up my name?
Oh, it gets on my nerves. This happened the other day.
Yeah, somebody
talked to the doctor. You know, at first it was, they see you sitting there, you got tits for days.
Yeah.
And is he here?
Yeah.
And the other day, it's a girl. It's a girl.
Yeah, you said that on the phone today. I think you were calling about one of my appointments, and they were like, "Is he?" And you were like,
"But if they're looking at your medical records,
right? There's a big ass F that says female. Like I don't get it."
Now I don't. You know, I just come. It's a girl. She's a girl. She's a girl.
When we go out to eat, what do I order?
Well, you definitely don't order shellfish since you're allergic to that.
Yeah, that's more you.
But I don't order that in front of you no more because you can't take the smell of it and all of that. But I know you like your hamburgers and quesadillas. Did I say it right this time?
Quesadillas. The L's are silent. God, Jesus. What is one thing you wish I would do?
Really, a lot of things I wish you do. But anyway, when it comes to what?
Like in life things in general.
Life? Just be successful at whatever you do. You know, because for the longest time, you told me that you thought it was hard to be my daughter because I'm such a nerd and I like reading, I like writing, and here.
It's not just that. It's like you go to all these events and you're like, you're so accomplished, and then it's like, I don't do shit.
But the thing, at the end of the day, it's about acceptance of you're my child, and I want you to have a passion and love what you do. Whether it's this, be good at it.
Yeah.
Doing your stand up, be good at it, because I'll be that cheerleader in the front row. And I'll be that principal when you don't do it good. Because regardless of how many degrees you have behind your name, that doesn't mean anything if you don't like who you are inside. And remember when I first got my first bachelor's degree? And then woman asked me, oh, you're different now, Jeanette. No, I'm the same Jeanette.
Yeah.
I'm the same Jeanette that struggled, 3 jobs, stuff in the layaway. Degrees don't change people, but with your degree, maybe you can make a change, and it allows you to do other things or get other things, but you don't change who you are. So I just want you to be happy and healthy and just passionate. That's the main thing.
What's something I do that annoys you?
So much. I think when you don't, and it's probably the same thing that annoys you about me, when you don't believe in yourself.
Oh.
Because sometimes I don't believe in myself.
I think a lot of people have that though. What's something I obsess over?
Well, you want more tattoos, and that's going to happen.
Yeah. Where would you like to see me in 10 years?
Oh, Lord. That means I'll be pushing up on 70.
Yeah, you'll be 69.
I'm glad you can add. I want us to still have a great relationship that we do now.
Yeah.
And I want you to be happy. And I want you to look back on your life and let's laugh about these moments. And we say things like, remember when I first started my YouTube channel, Mom? And
oh God, I'll be 34 then.
And maybe you have my look right here, run around. Hey, come here, Grandma. You know. Maybe I don't care. I just want you to be happy in 10 years.
Oh my, thank you, Mommy.
And happy at what you do.
When were you most proud of
me? And I better not be in a home.
I would never put you in a home.
I'm just saying.
I'm not that kind of kid.
I'm just saying.
When were you most proud of me?
When you graduated from high school. And I'll say that because the way kids bullied you and picked on you, and it wasn't always good in middle school, and I'm sure a lot of your friends already know this, but when you were suicidal, you don't want to live anymore, and just when I look, because I even cried when I saw you walk across that stage and get your high school diploma.
Don't start crying now, Mom.
Because
oh God, here it comes.
I'm not gonna cry.
Yes, you are.
But that's because in that time, I saw those moments flash in front of me as you walked across. Like, I knew she was gonna make it, but there are times you didn't think you were gonna make it.
Yeah.
You know?
There are times when, like, especially junior year, where I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to do this no more. But, you know, I did it for you. Because, you know,
But you also did it for you, because you knew you could do it.
Yeah. What's the worst thing I've ever done? That's a loaded question.
Lied to me when you were a little girl, and I knew you were lying.
Oh, yeah, and I lied to you for like a whole week. And it was on something stupid, too.
And when you wrote on the wall.
Yeah, I wrote on the wall.
And how old were you?
I was like 5.5. But the reason I lied, though, is because I was worried that she was going to hate me. Because, like, I was her little baby. I was, you know, her doll. And I thought if I told her that I wrote on this wall, she was going to disown me. And it didn't help none that my brother would add to it.
For a week.
And then you weren't even, like, really pissed.
And I looked at you and I said, now, Tyler, it's just you and I that live in this apartment. Nobody else. Isn't
I hit
right?
you with a... So you asked me what happened.
Who wrote on the wall? You can tell Mommy.
And I told her my imaginary friend did it. I was shrugged.
And I told you your imaginary friend was going to get you in trouble.
And then, funny as shit, she was like, if your imaginary friend is real, tell her to push that swing when we were at the park once. No shit, the swing went. She picked me up and we
I don't know if it was the wind. All I know is I said, oh, if that's your imaginary friend, have her move the swing. The swing moved a little. I don't know. Did I smoke a joint that day? I I'm not afraid to admit I used to smoke back in the day, so
Oh
I don't know if maybe it was the buzz. I had a little joint. No,
oh my God.
Earlier in the day, but
she like picked me up like a purse, and we dipped like she was not playing.
Poltergeist in the park in the hood. We was out.
What's your favorite moment of us together? And after this, you got 3 more questions.
We have so many cool moments.
Yeah, we do.
When we sit in the mall and we laugh.
And we people watch.
And we people watch. Or we'll be sitting somewhere and we pretend we know what the conversation's about.
Yeah.
We'll talk for both people.
Or when we try our outfits and it'd be the same outfit.
Right.
That's still fun.
Yeah.
How was I in school? Oh God.
Well, I was so proud of you in the 3rd grade when you made merit roll.
Yeah.
And you were really a good student, but then when bullying happened,
it all kind of went downhill.
Because kids are constantly fighting.
Yeah.
I'm constantly coming up to the school.
Teachers aren't doing anything.
Constantly. Miss Rusher. You didn't see this kid hit my daughter with a chair.
Yeah.
You didn't see this kid push my daughter down the stairs.
Yeah.
And then you didn't want to do school anymore.
Yeah.
And then but we made it. You got to high school and
buckled down.
And
yeah, did it.
Yeah.
What?
But I gotta say this, especially for people who are parents out there.
Okay.
That are maybe close to my age, maybe they're my age, maybe they're younger.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be there for your kids. You gotta listen to them. You gotta accept them for who they are. Now, if you'd have told me years ago before I had her, I have a child that I would accept with piercings, a mohawk, hair color changes constantly, I'd be, yeah, right. But at the end of the day, I love you unconditionally, Tyler. And you make me be a better person. You make me be more accepting of people because it's not on the outside, it's what's inside that counts.
What would you change if you could raise me again? I think I know the answer to that.
Hopefully I'd have my degrees early in life.
Yeah, I got them when I was younger.
So that you could have not been exposed to some of the terrible areas we lived.
Yeah.
But we got through it. If anything, it's made me stronger and you stronger.
Made you more aware of certain situations, especially moving to California. We know nobody. We know who was where or where was what. So
I wouldn't have been so afraid. I'd have stepped out and maybe when you were younger, hey, let's go to California.
Yeah, then I wouldn't know shit about snow.
But you talked me into doing it now, 2 years ago. Almost 3 years now.
All right, last question.
Okay. Describe
my perfect guy or describe my perfect girl. Because me and my mom always talk about, like, if they ever had a show where, like, parents could be matchmakers, that she would be good at it because she know what I like. So, what I like, girl. Ooh, this video long.
Well, you have to have someone that can tolerate your terrible fucking temper.
Yeah, I agree.
And your sick, sarcastic,
dark humor.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't want somebody clingy.
No.
Insults mean nothing to you.
No.
You've had all that BS when you were a child, so if anything, you're just fueling the fire.
Right.
Tell me something I don't know.
Right.
You know? But someone that is supportive.
Somebody that respects you.
And you know, they say it's true, you can learn a lot about a person, how they treat their parent.
Oh yeah, if a guy don't like his mama or if a guy talks shit about his mother, don't date him. Because
same way with a girl.
Yeah, and if a girl is like a really like shitty person, don't.
You got to investigate that. I mean, I know there's some terrible parents out there, and I don't think I'm the best one in the world. I've made some mistakes. All of us do.
She lied.
But,
she the best mama ever.
Someone that just loves you for you. You know.
Oh,
that's what's important. Because if they hurt you, they hurt me.
Because she crazy, y'all. She crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this has been the mommy tag. This was so fun to do.
Yeah, it was fun. I wasn't expecting some of those questions, but it was fun.
Yeah, I went into detail. It's a 19-minute video.
Oh, wow. Sorry, people. I didn't know I was going to talk that long.
thank you guys for watching. I told you you'd get a video. It's not only is it long, but it's still got up. Thank you guys for watching. I know I forgot to wear a face mask because it's Friday, but for where some of y'all live, yeah, where some of y'all live, it's already Saturday, and I also don't feel good, so there's no point in putting shit on my face. See you guys on Sunday where you'll see my new nails, and we may talk about the new show coming up, The Bachelor, that I'm going to review. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If no one's told you you're awesome and that they love you, we think you're awesome.
We sure do.
And we love you. Bye.